Hi, I'm Rosie and I'm a sex and relationship therapist. And in this video, I would like to talk about sexual liberation and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Now, I'm not only a sex and relationship therapist, I am also a Reiki master teacher. I'm also a spiritual channel, which is a bit like being a medium. And I also have a degree in psychology and a degree in secondary education. Now, I'm passionate about all of those things, but my main focus at the moment is my sex and relationship therapy. Now, the way I practice my sex and relationship therapy is maybe a more unconventional way to your mainstream therapist. So I advertise myself on an adult site called Adult Work, and that site is mainly contains sex workers and so, for example, escorts and webcam models. Webcam models are women or men or couples who do kind of live sex performance. Now, there are other industries that do advertise on that site also. For example, accountants advertise on that site too. Now, I'm very clear on my profile on Adult Work that I am a sex therapist, and I believe that sexual performance is a really key part of therapy and has shown and proved to be very healing for my clients. So the service I offer in this respect is quite different to the other women and men on there who are offering sexual performance or escorts or such like. Now, sorry, I've just written some prompts to help me, so you might see me looking down. So one of the aspects I actually love about Adult Work is the freedom I have to combine all of my skills. And I feel very liberated in doing this. So, for example, I can combine my psychology training, which is maybe seen as a more conventional training for therapy, alongside my spiritual training and my skill in being a channel or a bit like a medium. So it's in that way, with adult work, you have absolute freedom to present yourself in the way that suits you, and you don't have to kind of fit into one category. Now, like I said earlier, I combine therapy and performance, and I find this works extremely well. And in a moment, I would like to show you a very short clip of myself doing that. So, before I show you the clip, I take my work very, very seriously. Now, in the clip, you might hear me use the words "mummy's body" and such like. Now, that is because I'm doing showing you a clip of a role play I do, and I call this role play Mother Healing. Now, I explain more detail about mother healing and the healing effects it does have on many of my clients in another video, and that video is on my sex therapist, Rosie sex therapist channel, and it's called Sex Therapist Sexual Mother Healing. So if you're interested, please check that video out also. Hi, I'm Mummy, and I'm here Mummy's body absolutely adores you. Mummy loves you so much. Mummy's body is always here to give you everything you wish and to allow you to be you whenever you want, and to allow you to feel loved and nurtured and that you can be your full self. So, as you can see, I'm in my lingerie. Now, when I'm doing a sexual therapy and performance with a client, not all sessions are like that. Some sessions I have to stay fully clothed, but there is a good portion of sessions that are therapy and performance, and like I said, it works really well. So, you know, I have worked with nearly 600 clients in the last 2.5 years. Many of them have come to me with issues such as porn addiction or low self-esteem, confidence issues in finding a partner or in a relationship. And the feedback I've had off of all of them, because I collect comprehensive data which is purely confidential, it's all said on my profile, the feedback has been quite astounding in that they many of them has say their compulsion to watch porn has decreased since doing these types of sessions with me, and their confidence and self-esteem issues has built. So to me that's massive, and I feel that part of this is because I'm showing myself to be vulnerable and I'm leveling with them, so it's actually getting down to root issues where problems are begin, instead of just at the surface layer. Now, not only does it help my clients, but it's also helped me. As you can see from the video, that the short clip I showed you, you know, I haven't got the perfect body. I'm not saying that I'm unattractive or overweight or anything, but I do have a bit of a belly, and my boobs, when they're out of a bra, are a bit saggy. And you know, throughout my life I felt a bit of shame over my belly, and I still do. But since doing this work, I have felt more connected and liberated with myself as a woman who is a sexual being, and love myself. I feel that connection of loving my body, so loving that the belly fat, loving my saggy breasts, because when I'm doing the sexual performance and therapy, and it's having these profound effects on these men, it's making me feel that my gift, partly, you know, your body is the only real physical attribute you actually own really in this world, because without your body there's nothing. And I feel this connection with using my body in the fullest way to what it can do, and it's quite an incredible experience. And before I decided to advertise my service on adult work and try this modality of performance combined with therapy, I had a lot of fear and shame and worrying about the stigma attached to sex workers, and if I would be taken seriously as a therapist, and how all of these things. So I tried it for one day, and I thought I'd just try it and see how I go. And once I sort of parked all of these social conditioning that we have about sex and the taboo around it, and the, you know, being so liberal with your body in such a way. If I took all of that away, I found it so empowering, and I absolutely loved it. And so I will be honest, I still sometimes have some social stigma around it, and that is, you know, part of the reason why I'm doing this video, because I want to connect with people, to step outside of the box, to try things in a different way, because, you know, we are evolving all the time as human beings, and so maybe the norm isn't the way forward. Maybe it is about being creative and combining different skills and using your full attributes, because I believe everyone is truly beautiful, and everyone has their body is beautiful, and it, you know, maybe there are ways that you can use your body that you'd never even thought of before. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about what I do, or you're interested in the mother healing, if for example, you can, like I said earlier, you can either check out my video on my Rosie Sex Therapist channel, or please contact me through email on my email address, which will be in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. God bless, and namaste.